Ayan po, good morning po sa ating mga participants here in the Zoom and sa mga viewers po natin sa ating YouTube channel. Good morning po and happy Monday morning po sa ating lahat. I hope po na ma-inspire na naman po tayong lahat sa ating napagandang topic this morning. And before we start po, we will be reciting our company motto. So may I ask everyone to unmute our mic? Ready position, please.
Yep.
Company motto, go.
Cherish the spirit. Create the vision.
Follow the
faith.
serve with humility.
Aja.
Good morning to all of us. I am Sales Master Joyce Tabiano from Ariel Marikina Aja Center, and today I am your host. Okay po, napaganda po ng ating topic for today, which is yung book review ni Dr. Miles Monroe na Maximizing Your Potential, and we are on the introduction number 1, which is maximum living. We will know more about this and we will be motivated and inspired. So, hindi ko na po patatagalin pa. Binigay ko na po yung ating screen sa ating napagaling na speaker or motivational speaker po, Sales Master Sir Paul Ryan Doronila.
Hello, good morning sa atin lahat. Thank you, Sales Master Ma'am Joyce Fabiano for introducing me. And good morning sa ating lahat, sa nanonood sa Zoom and sa ating YouTube Live. So thank you that you're still here, and I know excited ka to know about this maximum living that we have. So let's start to work. And we're gonna discuss about the maximum living. And before that, we're gonna recap first kung ano yung ating napag-aralan sa ating topic the last time. So we finished already the preface 1, preface 2, and preface 3. So we discussed in the preface, we discussed about the buried potential, the manufacturer's manual, and the die must do. So kung hindi nyo na subaybayan yon, we have videos there in our YouTube. So maganda na mapanood nyo rin yun as well so that you can understand fully kung ano talaga tong maximizing your potential. Kasi it's very important yan sa ating business na maintindihan natin na kailangan pala natin i-maximize yung ating mga sarili. So this book is our very foundation in our business. So kung wala kang foundation sa business mo, actually your business will go down. You will gonna fail. Kasi yun din yung nangyayari sa akin. That's why I learned a lot. Kaya nagtataka ako before, why do I surrender? Why do I fail in my business before? So now I saw the secret, and it's one of the secrets na kailangan natin i-condition yung ating mind and heart to do this Atomy business that we have. So kindly share the slide, please, ma'am, so that we can go now to our introduction, the introduction of the book. So yung introduction, it is divided into 4 parts. Kasi medyo mahaba din yung introduction ni Dr. Miles Monroe. And after that introduction, we will gonna go to the first chapter. And the book is composes of 10 chapters actually. So I think we're gonna finish this book next year pa. So I hope you will gonna be patient with me and you will gonna stay in tune sa ating topics as we discuss this maximizing your potential. So sana matapos natin yung book na ito. And yun din yung goal ko sa atin. Matapos natin yung book na ito. So our title this morning in our introduction 1 is the maximum living. So ano tong maximum living? And I'm so very excited to discuss kasi kailangan natin to sa ating business. Next slide please, ma'am. So introduction, we're gonna start now. Here in Atomy, we are not just learning about the products. So we learn about the products here in Atomy, that our products is absolute quality and absolute price. So it's not all about that, no? We also learn about the system here in Atomy and how to become a financially free. So yun yung mga pinag-aaralan natin dito sa Atomy. And I know you are also excited to achieve that, yung mga learnings na yan, and especially how to become financially free. But here in Atomy, we also learn about ourselves. Ayan. So kulang yan kung pag-aralan lang natin yung system, pag-aralan lang natin yung products. Kaya here in our Zoom meeting, we have a lot of stuffs that we discuss here, especially kung paano natin ma-develop din natin yung ating mga sarili. And we need encouragement so that we can sustain the business. Kasi kung walang motivation, we cannot sustain our business. We don't have a right mindset kung paano natin gawin yung ating Atomy business. So we are also learning about ourselves here, and not only that, the true nature of our true self. So kung alam na natin yung sarili natin, there is more pa deep within us, which is our true nature talaga. Ano ba yung true nature natin, Sir Paul? No? So later on, we're gonna know that. And it is our privilege to achieve and live in our maximum living. So wow, it is a privilege. Binigay ni Lord sa atin yan. It is a privilege to achieve and live in a maximum living. So I know all of us are willing to live that kind of life, no, maximum living. Ang ganda. Because kung nabubuhay tayo that we maximize ourselves, ang ganda talaga. Kasi marami tayong matutulungan na tao. It is a blessing and a gift that our Creator has given us a way or tool on how we can achieve the maximum way of living. So God has given us a tool, and this Atomy is a tool for us wherein we can grab this maximum living na sinasabi ko sa inyo. So next slide please, ma'am. And we're gonna go now to our first point, which is the option. What is this option? So we have an option sa ating buhay. May mga option po tayo. Sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, one of the greatest tragedies in life is to watch potential die untaped. Yan. So kung namatay tayo na hindi natin nailabas yung ating potential, hindi natin na-maximize yung ating sarili, it is a tragedy. It is a tragedy. And then sabi niya, a greater tragedy is to watch potential live. Kulang lang ng live dyan, no? A greater tragedy is to watch potential live unreleased. So kung buhay ka pa, and then hindi mo rin nilabas yung iyong full potential as you live, it is also a tragedy. So dalawang tragedy yung sinabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe. Kung mamatay ka, hindi mo nilabas yung potential mo, it is also a tragedy. So sabi niya, how sad to know that the majority of people on this planet Earth will never discover who they really are. Ayan. So it's very, very sad. So I hope hindi ka nakasama sa majority of people na yan that they do not discover themselves. So I hope hindi tayo nakasama diyan. We are separated upon that. And while others will settle for only a portion of their true self. Yan. So yung iba naman, gusto nila, dito lang ako sa life na ito kasi ito lang gusto ko ito lang kaya kong gawin. Ayan. So in-encourage tayo this morning ni Dr. Miles Monroe that there is something more within ourselves. So I hope na open yung mind mo this morning that there is something more within us, within ourselves. So only a select few will make the quality decision to maximize every fiber of their lives by fully using their gifts, talents, abilities, and capabilities. So I hope kasama ka dyan sa few na willing to maximize yourself, willing to maximize your gifts, talents, and abilities. So sana hindi tayo nakasama sa majority, but kahit dito lang tayo sa few. But we maximize our gifts, talents, and abilities and capabilities. So this we call maximum living. Yan, maximum living. Each one of us has the opportunity to pursue maximum living. So may opportunity tayo lahat. Lahat ng tao mayroong opportunity na binigay ni Lord to pursue this maximum living. But the question is this, will we choose to exercise that option? Yun yung question this morning, no? Kasi nandyan na eh. Ang problema na lang is we don't exercise that option in our life. Kaya no wonder, but hanggang ngayon, Lord, wala pa rin akong downline, wala pa rin akong asenso sa Atomy because we don't exercise that option in our Atomy business. Next slide, please, ma'am. So in relation to Atomy, we're gonna relate it into our Atomy business so that very clear and so that mayroon tayong vision as you go along in our discussion this morning. It is a great tragedy if we are going to hide or keep our potential within ourselves, especially in our Atomy business. I know you can do it. I know we can do it. All of us can do it. So there are many things that we can do here in Atomy. If you have a talent in speaking, so speak. Ako, I encourage you, all of us, that we will know how to speak, kahit mag-share lang, kahit mag-question lang, no? We must speak kasi binigyan tayo ng mouth ng Panginoon. Walang taong walang mouth siguro. So all of us has a know how to speak. So it's very important here in our Atomy business that we have to speak so that malaman din namin yung inyong thoughts and maybe that thoughts or words can encourage us or maybe that words can help us in our crisis today, in our COVID crisis today. So I hope that words can encourage that as well. So if you have a gift on sharing, share the goodness of the products to your family. And in that, you can already slowly show off your hidden gifts and talents, latent talents. But remember, we must pursue the maximum and we must exercise our options. So it is our decision kung paano natin i-maximize yan. No? Hindi man yan kaagad ma-maximize kaagad. So it's a practice. Practice it slowly, slowly in your life kung paano natin ma-maximize yung ating sarili, especially in our business here in Atomy. Next slide, please, ma'am. So second is the process. Yan. So kaya slowly, slowly. Kasi to attain this maximum living, it needs a process. It is a process. Hindi yan overnight lang na tomorrow you are on the maximum living ka. Hindi na. It is a process within ourselves kung paano natin practicein yan. Especially ito yung speaking engagement ko, practice ko rin to, hindi to biglaan na overnight marunong na kaagad ako. Hindi. It is a practice and it is a constant study din as well. So we have a process. So living to the maximum, sabi ni Dr. Miles, challenges us all because much of our environment is not conducive to this pursuit. So our environment, including us, including you and me, is not conducive on this kind of process. So now we know it already na oops, our environment pala is not conducive, including me. They are not advantageous. So now we must take advantage of this kasi konti lang talaga na people ang gumagawa nito. Only the rich people take advantage of this and they know about this. So if you want to have a maximum living, we must know this process. No? We must know this process. In every society, there are traditions, norms, social expectations, customs, and value systems that impact, shape, mold, suppress, control, and in some cases, oppress the natural gift. Ang meaning ng oppress is prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control. So, in-oppress tayo ng environment natin, yung mga people around us. That is why hindi natin pina-practice yung maximum living. That's why hindi natin alam to, yung mga learnings na to, yung mga lectures na to. Kasi dinidiscourage tayo ng ating environment. So, oppress the natural gifts, talents, capabilities, and potential of its members. So this process starts even from the beginning of life, sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe. Even a newborn infant receives subtle messages of community expectations from parents, siblings, and other family members that in many cases stifle, meaning ng stifle, stop or restrain, and limit the child's awesome potential. Kaya nga I'm so grateful din as well na kikita ko si Ma'am Lizelle, sinusupport niya talaga yung kanyang daughter, no? Kung ano yung potential ng kanyang daughter. So for me, ako nung bata ako, ang dami kong discouragement na na na-encounter sa parents ko, sa mga friends ko. Kaya yun, ito yung nangyayari sa buhay ko ngayon. So next slide please, ma'am. And nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon na nakita ko to si Atomy. Kasi here in Atomy, dito ko na ilabas yung aking true self talaga. Dito ko na maximize yung aking sarili. So in relation to Atomy, this is our opportunity because the environment is not conducive to this pursuit. Kaya no wonder why nahihirapan tayo. No? Nahihirapan tayo to approach people to join in our business kasi they are not conducive, they are not advantageous to become, to have this maximum living. So our mission to them is to introduce Atomy to them, no? Constantly. Huwag tayo magsawa to introduce to them because we are giving an opportunity. Actually, we are selling success, not the products. We are selling success to them, encouragement to them that you have a maximum living. You can achieve maximum living. So most of the people are not willing to challenge themselves to have a maximum living. They want only the minimum. And in Atomy, we are not like that. Hindi yan tinuturo sa atin ni Atomy no, na hanggang sales master ka lang, hindi. Or hanggang member ka lang, hindi. But pinakita sa atin ni Atomy that we can have this maximum living. Kaya nga may imperial master eh. Kasi doon talaga yung maximum living. And I know all of us will gonna experience that maximum living if we will just gonna continue in our Atomy business. Atomy wants us to pursue success and make us prosperous in order for us to have a maximum kind of a living. So yun din yung gusto ni CEO sa atin to experience this maximum living. Kaya dinesign niya yung business natin na maka-experience tayo lahat niyan. Hindi lang siya or other people, hindi lang mga Koreans, but all of the people around the world will gonna experience this maximum kind of a living. Next slide please, ma'am. So ang ganda ng topic natin, no? And malapit na tayo, just be patient with me. Nasa number 3 na tayo, the release. So what is this release? So mayroon tayong kanina, mayroon tayong option, and then the process, and now we must release that potential. Kung ano yung natutunan natin this morning, we must gonna release it. Kailangan may application. Kailangan may practice. So sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, potential screams. Sumisigaw ang potential sa sarili mo. I know nandyan na yan, Sir Paul. I know mayroon akong potential pero takot ako eh. Nahihiya ako eh. So potential screams. It screams for release. Release that. Share. I-share mo yan, yung mga thoughts mo. Share in this Zoom meeting. Maybe that words can encourage us and gives a solution as well in our problems sa ating business. No? So potential screams for release in the soul of human being who enters this planet. Every individual is a living treasure chest. So wow, we are a living treasure chest. So lahat tayo, we are a special in the eyes of the Lord. Kaya each person arrives like a brand new product from a manufacturer. We are a brand new product. Parang we are a brand new car din as well, no? Luxurious car, parang ganun yung ating mga sarili. We are not just pipitsugin na mga sasakyan no, na nakikita natin in our environment. But we are a brand new car, a luxurious car. So we are equipped to perform and fulfill all the demands placed on Him by the Creator. So gusto ni Lord, ilabas talaga natin yung ating potential na yan. Ano yung mga potential na yan? Ang dami yan. Ang dami talaga nating potential sa ating mga sarili. This is the reason why the natural instinct to dream is so pervasive, meaning common in children. So nung bata tayo, mahilig tayong mag-dreams, no? Ako nung bata ako, mahilig ako mag-dream. Gusto ko ring maging mayaman, but as I grow up, parang hindi natutupad eh. Parang nag-iiba yung direction ko. But there, as a child, it is very common to dream. And next slide, please, ma'am. And I hope you will gonna grab that dream, no? balikan natin yung dreams natin na yun so that we can have this maximum living. Next slide, please, ma'am. In relation to Atomy, it says here, potential screams for release. So, i-release na natin yan. Potential screams for release in the soul of every human being who enters this planet. So, what is a soul? Yeah. What is a soul? Kailangan natin pag-aralan ano yung soul, no? Kasi human body is composes of three parts. Diniscuss din yan ni CEO sa atin, no? So, we have a physical body, we have also a soul, and we have also a spirit, and then the environment. Yan. So, kailangan i-feed natin yan so that we can have a balanced life. Yun yung sinabi ni CEO sa atin. Even our CEO understands about the soul, spirit, and our body. Yan. That's why i-sustain natin yan. That's why may mga products tayo na very effective kasi kailangan i-sustain yung ating body, yung ating soul, and our spirit. So, ang sabi dito, ano yung soul, no? In many religious, philosophical, and methodological traditions, the soul is the incorporeal, meaning ng incorporeal is not composed of matter, having no material existence. So yun pala yung soul, no? Wala siyang material existence. Shortcut tayo, punta tayo sa dito, comprises. Yeah. Soul is comprises the mental abilities of a living being. So nandito pala yung soul, no, sa ating mind. It is a mental ability. So soul has a reason, character. That's why may character tayo as a human being. Meron tayong feelings, nasasaktan tayo. Consciousness, and then qualia. Ano tong qualia? Ni-research ko rin ano yung qualia. Qualia is a conscious experience, just like perceived sensation of pain and headache. So para siyang feelings din, no? Taste of wines, mga ganun. Yun pala yung qualia. And then a soul has a memory, perception, thinking. So yun pala yung soul. No? Kung di natin alam yun, ito yun, yung soul. So sabi pa dito, depending on the philosophical system, a soul can either be mortal or immortal. So bakit natin dinidiscuss yan, Sir Paul? No? Kasi maximum living lang naman ito. So kailangan natin to malaman as we live on this maximum living kasi it's part of our self, of our true self. So sabi dito, potential screams for release, especially in your Atomy business. So that's why nag-aaral tayo kasi it's for the good of our soul. So kung hindi natin aralan to, yung Atomy natin, so wala tayong direction in life. Yeah. Kailangan natin pag-aralan talaga yung ating Atomy business. And at the same time, hindi yan balance kung puro aral ka na lang ng aral, no? Hindi mo na finifeed yung body, hindi ka na hihimuhim, or hindi ka na rin nag-go to church or nagbabasa ng for your spiritual food. So hindi pa rin balance yung buhay. So here in Atomy, tinuturuan din tayo to balance our life. Kasi yun yung maximum living eh. Dapat we must have a balanced life then as well. So you can do more here in Atomy business. You can achieve more if you will just continue in your journey as an Atomian. No matter what the circumstances, never give up on your dreams. So we must never give up. Continue lang tayo sa ating business here in Atomy, and marami tayong matututunan as we go along in our journey here in Atomy. Next slide please, ma'am. The dream. And then malapit na ako matapos. The dream. Dreams are visual manifestation of the seed of destiny planted in the spirit and soul of each human by his creator. So, ang dreams are already planted not only in our soul but in our spirit as well. Ni-plant na ni Lord sa atin yan. No? So this preoccupation with ideas and imagination in youth is evidence that we are created with the capacity and ability to conceive visions. That is why nagbi-vision tayo. That is why may nag-appear sa mind natin kahit ayaw natin to think. No, may nag-appear lang talaga yan, kusa talaga yan. An aspiration that extend beyond our present reality. So perhaps it is this inherent ability to explore the impossible for the possibilities that Jesus Christ, the most maximized man who ever lived, referred to when he stated, "Unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." So this message, yung Matthew 18:13, it's all about the spiritual naman siya na topics. No? So we will not gonna tackle that kasi nasa business side naman tayo. But a little segue lang, we cannot enter if we will just gonna remain on as a child. No? We cannot enter the kingdom of God if we will not gonna mature in our spiritual then as well. So kailangan maging mature din tayo in our spirituality then as well. And we have to feed our spirit then. But as a child, we have to dream like a child once again. That's why our fifth topic then is the restoration. So later on, we're gonna discuss that. Next slide, please, ma'am. So in relation to Atomy, dreams are visual manifestation of the seeds of destiny planted in the spirit and soul of each human by his creator. So what is a human spirit? Yan. So kanina, diniscuss natin na mayroon tayong spirit, soul, and body. And the human spirit includes our intellect, emotions, parang parang similar sila no ng ating soul. So may fear, kaya may fear tayo. Passion, may passion din tayo. Kung may fear, meron ding passion. And creativity. In the models of Daniel A. Hillmaniak and Bernard Lonergan, human spirit is considered to be the mental functions of awareness, kaya may awareness tayo. And it is in our spirit, insight, understanding sa ating spirit, judgment, and other reasoning powers. Kaya may ganun tayong abilities pala. May ganun pala tayong potential. So kailangan natin yan so that we can achieve the maximum living. So dreams are already planted in us. There is no human being on this planet Earth who doesn't have dreams or does not dreaming of something, meaning success is already in us. Nandito na yung success. The only thing that we must do is to maximize ourselves, especially in doing our Atomy, because success is already established in Atomy. Tignan nyo, yung system natin sa Atomy, it's gawa na eh. It's finished already. All you have to do is to follow the steps, do the Atomy every day, and later on, you will be successful in doing Atomy business. Next slide, please, ma'am. And malapit na. This is the last one. I hope you are still there. Nakikinig ka pa rin. So be present lang. This is the last one, the restoration. This simple yet profound command embodies a principle that captures the spirit of maximizing oneself. It implies that the average adult, through the process of growth and development, ito ang problema, has lost the free-spirited, open-minded, inquisitive, explorative, daring, believing, and uninhibited nature of a child. We lost that in ourselves. We lost that relationship within ourselves dahil nasira ng ating friends, ng ating parents, ng ating environment. Nasira dahil na-feed yung ating mind na, oops, Sir Paul, hindi mo kaya i-achieve yan. Hindi, it's impossible na maging imperial master ka. So nadi-discourage tayo. That's why nawawala yung ating motivation. And uh, yun din yung ayaw natin na mangyari sa ating buhay. So I hope hindi nawala yung ating motivation this morning, but I hope we will gonna restore that within ourselves kasi hindi talaga natin ma-achieve yung maximum living if we will not gonna restore our relationship within ourselves. It indicates that the ability to dream big and dare to attempt the seemingly impossible will be restored in all men, sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, and maintained throughout their lifetime. So that's why our dreams na nandito sa ating mind must be maintained daily. Araw-araw dapat nandito yan sa ating mind. No? Mastership, imperial master, ganun dapat. Time freedom, financial freedom. So nandito lahat yan in our Atomy business. Next slide please, ma'am. And in relation to Atomy, actually we have lost our free-spirited, open-minded, inquisitive, explorative. Ganun tayo, no? Inquisitive meaning curiosity, explorative, daring, believing, and uninhibited nature of a child. So just like a child, mahilig tayo mag-explore before as we nung bata tayo, and I hope ganun din yung gagawin natin. Ang child kasi willing to learn talaga yan, willing to learn. So tayo din, we must be willing to learn. But the problem is we are so very afraid to dream big. Yun na yung problema. Ngayon, we are very afraid kasi as we grow up, as we mature, parang nagiging impossible na ma-achieve natin yung magandang buhay. Parang impossible na yumaman pa tayo. But no, balik tayo sa relationship natin, sa self natin, and attempt those impossible goals that we have. That is why we need restoration. We need to restore our relationship within ourselves. So in Atomy, we need to explore ourselves, our gifts. In-encourage ko kayo this morning that we will gonna explore once again ourselves, our gifts, our abilities. We have to do the impossible in order for us to reach our goals and make it possible. Itong Atomy business, it is impossible, but it is possible. We have to believe in ourselves and trust ourselves as we also trust our Creator. So I know all of us trust our God, our Creator, and trust also yourself that you can do it because God has given everything to you. You have all the potentials that God has given to you. That's why you must need to trust yourself as well. So we have to restore our relationship with ourselves and believe that we can maximize our business in Atomy. Ayan na. So we are in conclusion. Next slide, please, ma'am. In our conclusion, as we end, so I hope na gising ka na this morning, it is very possible that we can be at the top here in Atomy kasi ang ganda talaga ng design ng system ni Atomy. You can be at the top talaga if you will just gonna continue in Atomy. All of us will go at the top. Ang ganda ng design ni Atomy. It is possible that we can reach our dreams in Atomy. A dream to have a time freedom and financial freedom, a dream to have a passive income. So saan ka pa, no? Dito ka na sa Atomy. Everything is already been prepared and established in Atomy. All you have to do is to, may gagawin ka, no? Wag lang na mag-stay ka lang as a member, may gagawin tayo. All we have to do is to act and do our assignment in order for us to reach what we want in our life as an Atomian. It is possible to a human being, o kahit ano man yung nag-graduate natin, natapos natin, wala pa mang pinag-aralan, it is possible to a human being to have a maximum living. And Atomy will provide it for us. So salamat. Ako Lord, I thank God that I'm here in Atomy. Because here in Atomy, I believe I can have this maximum living. That's why we discussed this morning. So that we can be encouraged, ma-encourage tayo the whole week to do our business. So last slide please, ma'am. And I hope na motivate ka this morning. So the principles, we need to grasp these principles in our minds and in our hearts, and we need to apply these principles in our life as well. Do not settle for only a portion of your true self. So you have more pa na mailabas mo. Challenge yourself. No? Kaya may challenge tayo. Don't be afraid of the challenge, especially in Atomy, because every day we face challenges. Araw-araw tayo nag-face ng challenges. Kaya don't be afraid to face challenge in Atomy. Challenge yourself and go out from your environment. So kung ano man yung environment mo today na which you are very comfortable, sinishake ka ng potential mo. Go out na dyan, wag ka na dyan. Hindi ka nag-grow dyan eh. So go out from your environment, challenge yourself for new things, especially here in your Atomy business. Release your true identity and then dream big once again. Kung small yung dream mo right now, dream big once again. And lastly, restore your relationship to yourself. It is very important that we will gonna restore our relationship to ourselves. Next slide, please, ma'am. And end na tayo sa ating meeting. And I hope na-encourage ko kayo this morning. And thank you so much sa pakikinig. And we will gonna finish this book, The Maximizing of Your Potential. Thank you so much.
Loading. Ayun po. Thank you very much, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila, sa napaka-motivating po na lecture na ibinahagi nyo sa amin today, and sa pag-motivate po sa amin to live or have a maximum living. So yung i-release po natin yung lahat ng hidden talents po natin, yung mga nakatago-tago po nating mga talents po dyan. Kung mahilig po kayong magsalita, pwede po kayo magsabi po sa mga sponsors po ninyo, sa amin po dito sa admins, na gusto nyo pong maging also mag-speak po or maging speaker dito sa ating morning meeting. Open po tayo. So, i-release lang po natin yung lahat po ng mga hidden talents po natin, yung mga gusto po natin gawin here in Atomy, dahil lahat po ng mga gusto po natin gawin, pwede po natin gawin dito sa Atomy. Kung mahilig po kayong mag-post, so, i-maximize po natin. At kung mahilig po kayong mag-social media, maximize din po natin. I-share po natin yung ating Atomy business and yung mga products po natin doon. Maximize po natin yung lahat ng pwede natin gamitin tools para po gawin itong Atomy business po natin. Wag po nating itago, wag po nating isipin kung ano man po yung sasabihin ng mga tao, kung ano man po yung kasi minsan, di ba nung na-share ni Sir Paul, nung mga bata po tayo, talagang marami po tayong pangarap kasi wala pa po tayong alam sa mundo. Pero nung namulat po tayo, and parang yung sinasabi nila, when reality hits us, parang nawawalan po tayo ng motivation, nawawala po yung mga pangarap po natin, parang isinasantabi na natin kasi para nandun na lang tayo sa realidad. Hindi po natin nababalikan yung mga pangarap po natin ng mga bata po tayo. So, mahalaga po na i-maximize po natin hindi lang yung talents po natin, kundi yung mga pangarap po natin, i-maximize po natin dito sa ating Atomy. Gamitin po natin yung ating Atomy business as a tool po na kamit natin yung mga dreams po natin na nakalimutan natin dahil naging busy tayo sa reality ng buhay po na ito, na marami pong negativity at may mga tao pong nagda-down po sa atin para po makalimutan po natin yung mga pangarap po natin dati. So, thank you very much, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila, at na-motivate na naman po ako ngayong Monday morning, and I hope po lahat po tayo na nakinig is na-motivate din po. So, kung may gusto po kayong i-share or yung mga questions or may gusto po kayong liwanagin sa ating speaker, pwede po kayong mag-unmute. Ayan po. Mag-unmute lang po kayo kung na-motivate po ba kayo or na-inspire or gusto niyo pong mag-thank you sa ating speaker dahil napakagaling niya po at talagang na-motivate po talaga tayo sa kanyang mga lecture po palagi.
Yes, ma'am, ako.
Yes, Ma'am Alice. Pa-open lang, ma'am, ng inyong camera para nakikita po
Yes.
natin. Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Ayun, ma'am. Thank you, Sir Paul. At nagising uli yung aking mga natutulog na ma'am. Yung mga pangarap. May pangarap naman actually. Ever since naman na sabi nga tayo mga bata pa, meron na tayong mga pangarap. But then, sa age ko po kasi ngayon, I'm senior. So, it doesn't stop me dreaming kasi sabi nga, hanggang meron tayong, bigyan tayo ng Panginoon ng buhay, i-maximize ko na ito. So, maximize your God-given talents, lalo na sa Atomy na gawa na yung system. So, we just have to follow it. And sabi nga, 99% made na. So, 1% na lang yung galing sa atin. So, since nandun na ako sa first ladder ng dream ko, yung sales master, so I need to I need to move forward to get to the next ladder, which is Diamond Master. So all I have to do is kagabi nga bago ako natulog, sabi ko, nagpipray ako, sabi ko, Lord, bigyan mo naman ako ng mga partners globally. Kasi nandito pa lang ako nandito pa lang yung ko sa Manila. So I thank God na nagkakaroon na ng probinsya, like si Janice from Cebu, pinsan ko sa Cebu. So I'm looking forward na yung pangarap ko na magkaroon ako ng retirement, or kasi wala naman ako retirement sa SSS dahil ano yun eh, hindi ko natuloy. So, God willing, bigyan pa niya ako ng lakas na matupad ko yung pangarap ko na makatulong kahit na yung ano na to, yung parang sinimulan ko, God will complete it. Sinimulan na ng Panginoon sa anong dito dahil alam ko na God is this is an answered prayer na kasi nakikita ko na yung at the end of the rainbow, sabi ko nga, doon na po yung pangarap ko na matutupad na yung pong passive income even if I'm a senior na is still can be achieved. Achievable pa rin po kasi bigyan naman ako ni God ng good health, yung paano makipag-communicate because God equipped me. Equip me all the lahat ng and it is up for me to use it, maximize it, sabi nga para marami din po ang maging channel ako ng blessing sa mga aking pamilya, sa aking mga kapatid na wala rin naman po sila, talagang hirap din sa panahon ngayon. So na-envision ko na po na ito na po yung tool na ma-achieve ko rin yung pangarap ko na retirement. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you po, Sales Master Ma'am Alice Chopis, for always sharing your thoughts, and ayun po, mina-maximize po talaga ni Ma'am yung kanyang talent sa pag-share ng kanyang mga learnings and sa mga thoughts po sa ating topics. Thank you, ma'am. Ayan po, kung may gusto pa po kayong kung sino pa po yung gustong mag-share, pwede po kayong mag-unmute.
Gusto ko lang pong i-comment si Sir Ryan, Sir Paul Ryan sa kanyang persistence to be used dito sa ating Atomy. Natutuwa din po ako kasi tulad ng shinare nyo, sabi nyo nga nung bata kayo, maraming mga naghinder para ma-hone yung inyong mga potentials. Pero ngayon ay na-unleash nyo. Kaya I think it's a great encouragement. At tunay, totoo yung sinabi nyo. No? There's so great potentials that we have. And yung ating, ang sarili natin, composed of our mind, our soul, and our body, kailangan in touch tayo dun no? Tunay na maging aware tayo sa what we can do. Pero tulad nung parang in relation dun sa previous na natin, you have to keep going You have to be moving, you have to be doing something for you to realize or discover what other potentials that you may have. Kaya again, thank you Sir Ryan at salamat din sa liderato ng ating center, kala Ma'am Bitsel, kala Ma'am Ami, Ma'am Ann, at Ma'am Julie, and all the rest. Thank you.
Thank you po, Sales Master Ma'am Dita Santos, also for sharing. Ayan po, kung may gusto pa pong mag-share bago po natin ipasa sa ating center head for announcement, pwede pa po kayong mag-unmute and share yung inyong thoughts about po sa napakagandang topic na i-share ng ating speaker na talaga pong na-motivate po tayong lahat. Yan po, wala na po bang gustong mag-share? Okay po, ipasa na po natin sa ating center head, Diamond Master Ma'am Julian Valle, for announcements.
Ayan, good morning po sa ating lahat. Good morning sa lahat ng nasa YouTube channel po natin. Thank you for joining us this morning. And sa lahat po ng nasa Zoom po natin, thank you rin po sa pag-join. And also to Ma'am Diamond Master Aminam, thank you for joining us, ma'am. And thank you Sir Paul sa napakaganda na naman pong topic this morning. Talagang Monday, mamamotivate ka po talaga dahil talagang napakaganda po ng mga topic ni Sir Paul. And dapat talaga po na i-maximize natin yung mga potential natin. Pati na rin po yung dream natin, di ba? Sabi nga po, libreng mangarap. Kaya itodo-todo na natin, huwag tayong mangarap ng maliit lang. Kasi kung maliit lang yung pangarap mo, maliit lang din po talaga. Maliit lang din po yung mangyayari o kaya mas maliit din po yung blessings natin. Libre po yung mangarap, pero samahan na din po natin ng pag-work hard para po makamit din natin yung pangarap natin. Kung mataas yung pangarap mo, dagdagan mo din po yung pag-work hard mo para po makamit po natin yun po. And mag-proceed na po tayo sa ating announcement. And congratulations po pala sa lahat ng nanalo sa ating YouTube pre-raffle kahapon. Talaga pong nag-enjoy ang lahat at talagang masayang-masaya po sila. Abangan po ulit natin yung susunod nating Atomy Amaak YouTube pre-raffle sa April 25, 2021, Sunday at 2 p.m. po yan. Kaya abang-abang po tayo lagi dahil marami po tayong pinapamigay to share our blessings as a culture of sharing. And ang ating morning meeting po is 9 a.m. from Monday to Thursday, live via YouTube channel of at Atomy Ariel Marikina, Aja Center. Or pwede rin po silang mag-join sa ating Zoom. Mag-message lang po pag wala kayo sa group chat para may send po sa inyo ang link. And ang bukas na speaker natin is si Sales Master Joyce Tabiano, isa sa mga experts sa ating mga Atomy product. Bukas po is product intro, Atomy Acne Clear Expert System, and Derma Calming Sun Stick para sa mga sensitive skin na mga partners po natin, pa-joinin po natin and mag-join din po kayo para alam niyo pong i-share sa mga sensitive na skin ng mga partners po natin kung ano yung dapat po sa kanila. And yung mga hindi pa po nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe po kayo para lagi po kayong updated. And yung ating center announcement po, only 2 person at a time are allowed to enter. We are open for online ordering assistance and delivery pick-up only. Office hours, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. No face mask, no face shield, no entry, and observe social distancing. And magdala rin po kayo ng eco bag pag mag-pick up ng order dahil bawal po ang plastic sa Marikina. And stay safe po sa lahat. And bago po tayo mag-end, pinapasa ko po ang ating screen sa ating napakasipag na sponsor from Korea, Sharon Rose Master Rizal Value.
Ayan, good morning po sa ating lahat. Good morning po sa ating lahat, and of course, doon tayo sa question and answer portion. So unang-una sa lahat muna pala, maraming salamat Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila, kasi tama yung sinabi ni Ma'am Alice, talagang ginigising niya yung nasa loob-loob natin na kaya pala nating i-maximize yung ating mga potential. Actually, sa totoo lang medyo malalalim yung sinabi kaya madali lang yung question ko kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung i-question ko. Pero syempre, ako po yung pipili kung sino yung sasagot. Titingnan natin kung, syempre sa mga una muna, sa mga new attendees po natin. Okay, so first and foremost, Ma'am Eleanor Contawe, please kindly open your camera kung kaya po. Kung hindi naman, unmute lang po. Kasi minsan po ang problema is sa signal. So kapag naka-open yung cam, mas mahina or hindi sila nakakarinig. Kaya po kung naka-close naman is ayan po. So magantay po yung mga nasa YouTube, huwag kayong umalis, may tanong din po ako para sa inyo. Okay, Ma'am Eleanor Cantawe, ito yung question. Pag hindi mo masagot, mag-ready po si Ma'am Floresita Ibanez kasi ikaw po yung sasalo doon sa question pag hindi masagot ni Ma'am Eleanor Cantawe. So ang price po nito ay isang Atomy Propolis toothpaste na 50 grams at isang Atomy toothbrush for adult. So pair po siya para matry nyo na rin po. Okay, so Ma'am Eleanor, ito po yung tanong. Dapat tama yung sagot. Kung hindi, ipasa ko kay Ma'am Floresita. Pag hindi masagot ni Ma'am Floresita, ipasa ko kay Ma'am Janice. Okay, welcome po pala kay Ma'am Janice, first time attendee sa ating morning meeting po. Okay, ma'am. Ito ang tanong. What is the full title of our topic for today? Yung title po ng ating topic ngayon, yung title niya, nandun din sa invitation, di ba? Okay, Ma'am Eleanor, unmute lang po and pakisagot po yung tanong. Ma'am, hindi ka namin marinig. Ipasa na ba natin? Hindi ka namin marinig, ma'am. Ma'am, unmute ka muna. Unmute ka muna, ma'am. Para marinig ka namin. Yan. Okay, go. Ma'am Eleanor, sagot na po. Hindi naririnig. Unmute mo muna, ma'am. Ano daw? I-type mo na lang po, i-type mo. I-type mo, ma'am, hindi namin marinig. Okay. So wait po natin si Ma'am Eleanor kung masasagot niya. Okay. So of course, hindi yun ang sagot pag hindi pag hindi po nasagot ni Ma'am Eleanor, hindi yun yung tanong sa susunod kasi syempre nag-prepare na yung sinabi ko. Ma'am Floresita, mag-ready ka na po pag hindi masagot ni Ma'am Eleanor. Ma'am Eleanor? Asan na? Oh, nawala si Ma'am Eleanor. Nawalan ng signal. Okay, let's move on to Ma'am Floresita. Ma'am Floresita, nandyan po ba kayo? Ma'am Floresita? Ma'am Floresita, mag-wait lang po yung nasa YouTube. Dalawa kasi yung mananalo ngayon. Isa sa Zoom, isa sa YouTube. Ma'am Floresita, nakikinig po kayo?
Yes.
Hindi po ma-open
Yes,
yung
yes.
camera, ma'am? Ma-open niyo po ba yung camera or hindi po?
Hindi eh.
O, sige,
Naglalag.
O sige ma'am, close cam and then ito yung tanong. Ang title ng ating topic for today is Maximizing Your Potential, a book review, intro 1. The title is Maximum Living. Ngayon, ito po ang tanong. Sino po ang sumulat doon sa libro na yon? Yung author po ng binubook review ni Sir Paul, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila. Pag masagot niyo ma'am, 1 propolis toothpaste 50 grams and 1 toothbrush for adult. Hello ma'am?
Hindi ko na ano yung full name eh.
Hindi niyo po narinig. Okay, ipasa po natin kay Ma'am Janice Lota. Okay, Ma'am Janice. Thank you so much, Ma'am Floresita. Okay, ipasa po natin yung tanong kay Ma'am Janice. Ma'am Janice, are you there? Ma'am Janice? Okay, Ma'am Janice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So ang tanong po kanina is, the title is Maximizing Your Potential, Book Review Intro 1. The title is Maximum Living. Ngayon, sino po yung author ng libro na nire-review po ng ating speaker, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila? Pag masagot niyo po yung tanong at nakinig po kayong mabuti, meron po kayong premyo. Sino, ma'am?
Miles Monroe.
Okay, that's right. Palakpakan po natin si Ma'am Janice. Nanalo siya, ma'am. Coordinate with our center head. Nandun na po ba kayo sa group chat natin? Tanungin niyo po sa kanya kung paano niyo makukuha yung prize niyo. Ako po ang nagbigay noon pero siya ang magpapadala kasi nasa Pilipinas siya. Ayan. Thank you so much, Ma'am Janice. And for our YouTube viewers, siyempre mas mahirap sa YouTube kasi magta-type lang sila. Ma'am Janice, okay na po? Okay, ito ang tanong, mga YouTube. Mga ka-YouTube. Ayun po, ito ang tanong. Okay, so medyo mahirap sa inyo kasi ipabilisang mag-type ito. Okay? May 14 viewers tayo. Biglang may 14 viewers. Kanina 10, 11, may 14 viewers. Baka yung nasa Zoom lumipat sa YouTube. Okay, ito, pabilisan ng pagsagot. Doon sa topic ni Sir Paul ngayon, book review intro 1, The Maximum Living, meron siyang 5 subtitle. Okay, type nyo na po yung 5 subtitle in order. Ang unang makaka-type, siya po yung mananalo. Okay, go. Antayin natin sila. Okay. So, 5 subtitle. Merong ganito, ganyan, ganito, ganyan. Okay? Pwede isa lang please. Hindi pwede, ma'am. Kasi dapat nakinig talaga at nag-take note. Hindi pwede. Number 5, restoration. O, binigyan ko na kayo ng topic. Wow, ang bilis. May nanalo. Okay, ang bilis-bilis, talagang magaling mag-take note. Ma'am Vigiline Valye, kapilyedo ko. Ma'am Vigiline Valye, palakpakan natin. Ang bilis niya pong mag-type kasi magaling siyang mag-take note. The option, the process, the release, the dreams, and the restoration. Hindi niya nilagyan ng the, pero accept ko na lang. Option, process, release, dreams, and restoration. Ganon po ang nangyayari kapag magaling kang mag-take note. Congratulations! Nahuli ka, Ma'am Mary Jane. Nauna po si Ma'am Vigilin. Okay, congratulations po sa ating YouTube viewer. Ayan, bukas po mag-invite po kayo ng marami kasi mas marami pa po tayong mga tanong at mga pasagot. Ngayon, bukas may automatic na mananalo. Aside from question and answer, isang question sa Zoom, isang question sa YouTube. Pero meron pa pong isang mananalo na automatic. Ito lang yung gagawin. Pinakamaraming partner na manood bukas sa YouTube at sa Zoom ay mananalo. Example, ngayong araw na to, I think si Ma'am Alice ang panalo. Halimbawa lang pero bukas pa tayo mag-start. Okay, kasi si Ma'am Alice nakapag-invite siya na si Ma'am Floresita at si Ma'am Janice sa Zoom. So may dalawa na siya. Ewan ko lang kung may invite siya sa YouTube. So kung halimbawa, ikaw yung may pinakamaraming invite bukas sa YouTube at sa Zoom, sabihin mo lang na invited by, mag-comment sila na invited by, then ikaw mananalo, automatically ikaw ang mananalo. Kung ikaw yung may pinakamataas na invite sa YouTube at sa ating Zoom. So yun po yung additional announcement. So bukas po, we have 3 winners. 1 question and answer sa Zoom, sa YouTube, isang po ang mananalo, and then isang hakot awardee of invitee or of invites, of invites. So ayan po yung announcement natin, and thank you so much. Let's add flavor to our morning meeting para mas marami pa pong ma-inspire sa ating lahat. It's not about the price kasi kayang-kaya nyo nung bumili, but yung feeling na na-excite ka na nakakuha ka nun, it's because of naka-invite ka or nakasagot ka, yung mga ganun po. So kailangan may laging, ako nga laging may ganito, may laging notebook, kasi lahat daw din ng mga successful people, ang one of the secret nila is nagte-take notes sila kasi every now and then pag nakalimutan nila kasi hindi naman natin ma-process lahat, is binabalikan lang nila. So ganun din po ako. Ganun din po yung ginagawa ko. Nagte-take note po talaga ako. Ilang notebook na po yung nandun naka-file, binabalik-balikan ko po dahil ang dami ko pong tina-take note. So yun lamang po at God bless po sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat sa ating mga attendees.
Thank you very much po, Sharon Rose Master, Ma'am Nesetis Valle, sa pag-games niyo po ngayon at nag-enjoy po tayo at may mga learnings po tayong natutunan from our speaker din po, Sales Master Sir Pong Ryan Doronila, and thank you for announcement sa ating center head, Diamond Master Julie Ann Valle. So to end up po with our seminar for today, we will be reciting our company motto. May I ask everyone to open our mic and our camera? Ready, position, please.
Yep.
Company motto, go.
Cherish the spirit, create the vision,
Follow
the faith,
serve
serve in humility.
Aja.
Aja.